White shirts on the pitch, running fast through the night. Every heart beating loud under floodlit sky bright. So to London, stand strong. In the stands they belong. Voices echo like thunder. To the club they sing along. Up in Spurs we arise. Eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. King's fire in his eyes. Glory's what he seeks. With every goal he flies, rising to new peaks. From the lake to far and wide, with the pride of the fight. On this journey we'll ride, with our passion burning bright. Up in Spurs we arise, eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. From the lane to far and wide, we're the pride of the fight. On this journey we'll ride, with our passion burning bright. Up in Spurs we arise, eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. With all our might. With all our might.
Good
How
evening
we
to
do-
you, Justin sorry, I'll let you go, mate. I thought you were still busy, so that's why.
No, I'm going to quickly jump out. Good evening, guys. Welcome to THFT to London to the watch-along of Ferencvarosi, a team from Hungary versus Spurs in the Europa League match
Ferencvarosi.
day 2. Thank you.
No worries.
Joining me, because it's me, I'm going to have to pop off and get the scoreboard up for you guys to keep you up to date with all the games going on. But joining me, some say he has the biggest Pokemon collection in the world. And some say his second love is Ducks. But all we know is called Stig Jr. How are you tonight, Stiggy?
Not too bad, not too bad. Just excited for the match.
Yeah, right. Give me 2 minutes. I'm going to leave you in the hands of Stig Jr. to talk to you. He's going to go through the lineup, and then I will be back because I'm forgotten how to put up a scoreboard. I've been away too much. Anyway, give me 2 minutes and I will be back.
No worries. As you can see, guys, we are very prepared tonight. But I'll go through the lineup in case you weren't here for the team sheet before. But I want to welcome you all in as well. But before I start that, we have got a sponsor on the channel, private internet access. What is €43 for 2 years and 7 months? Not for 2 years, for 4 months extra free you get on top of that for only €43. It is a great access. It is a great service, and there's 30 million customers worldwide. But okay, starting off with the lineup today. So in goal we have Vicario. In the back four we have Ben Davies, Archie Gray, Romero, and Porro. In the midfield we have Basuma, Papamatissa, and Bergval. And in the front three we have Timo Werner on the right, Will Lancashire, and Mikey Moore. And on the bench as well for our substitutes, we have James Madison, Dominic Solanke, who's gotten his first England call-up in 7 years, so big congrats to him for that. We've also got Fraser Forster in goal as a spare goalkeeper on the bench. We've got Dejan Kulusevski, Brennan Johnson, Rodrigo Bentancur, Mickey van der Ven, Brandon Austin, Alfie Dorrington, Dante Casanova, and we've got Oyunde Lamour. Sorry, I don't know how to say that at all. My bad. I butchered that probably like crazy. But okay, we'll go through the chat. DJ Samuel will be up to you, mate. Great to see you in the chat. Sure, I give you money, Stig, if you don't joke around with me. The Bank of Gotham got good money, no more Batman. That is very true. Monday Talks, big up to you. Surely special goes strong as they need to win a trophy, this is why they don't win things. I bet Man United go all out. You say that, but we didn't go last week, and we ended up winning 3-0, and Man United ended up drawing 1-1 against FC20, and they're 20th in the Europa League. But we'll find out what happens in for the next match. What Demo will be covering later on. We'll be finding out what happens if United end up winning or they end up drawing again. Guess we'll have to find out. Honestly, though, I think every side will end up not really worrying against United, considering we beat them 3-0 over the weekend, and so it makes sense. But well, we'll just find out what happens, won't we, in regards to that? But yeah, that's our starting 11 and our bench as well. Unfortunately, Udogie and Son had to stay behind as they picked up knocks, either one of them, so they're currently in recovery, and hopefully they'll be available for selection on Sunday against Brighton. No, we would have probably still won 2-0 if Bruno was still on the pitch. Or we might not have had a clean sheet, but we probably still would have. It probably might have been 3-1 or something. Yeah. When you needed a striker, your manager decided to go that defensively. I don't believe that though, because you went that defensively instead of bringing on an actual striker. You started playing like around a good 20 minutes of your second half without a striker. But we'll never know, as we haven't, as the match is already over with, and that didn't happen, unfortunately. You say we have no clue, but you didn't really even perform well when you had 11 players on the pitch. Stating fact. But we don't know what would have happened, because Bruno ended up getting sent off, didn't he? Well, unfortunately, Bobby isn't here tonight. Denying that, but I still think we could have walked away with 3 points. High chance, there's a chance we could have ended up drawing, but luckily we didn't, and you ended up getting sent off with 10 men. But we'll end up finding out later on. We can't find out what happens because, well, you've got Bruno back for your next match in the Premier League anyways, don't you? So it's not that big of an issue for you.
Yes, sorry. Somehow I can't get scoreboard up. I do not know why.
Bit bizarre.
Yeah, a bit no. What's Monzi on about?
Just because he said if they had 11 men, it would have been a draw against Man United. If you still have Bruno on the pitch.
Right, okay. We absolutely battered them. The teams are now coming out of the tunnel at the moment, so I am going to quickly put this at the bottom, guys. My scoreboard won't happen for some reason. I do not know why. Why it won't happen? I can't, because I use OBS and then I use a different software. So I have no idea why it won't come across. So I do apologize. So what we're going to do is we're going to have it going across the bottom of the screen for you, as always, and then I'll try to figure it out if I can. But sorry, Boris, I didn't mean to leave you alone.
It's all right, mate. Don't worry about it. Okay, Monty. Cheers, mate, for the confidence. Good work. Have a nice night, mate.
Anyway, good luck with no one watching. Typical Spurs when you win. Look, Monty, if you're not happy with it, just do what you want to do. Anyway, the team are out. It's a very wet day actually in Hungary. That the ball's going to be skipping across the pitch. Look, if you carry on, Monty, I'm going to have to remove you. We have an awful lot of respect
if it
Look,
brings
I will
viewers,
be
it brings
talking to
viewers.
Bobby about you. I don't care what you say. I'm going to talk to Bobby and Colin about you because that is not fair.
I'm guessing Munsy's a Man United fan.
I don't know, but Colin's telling them to chill.
Well, Com even agreed with us, even if they had 11 people on the pitch,
Yeah.
didn't he? During the watch
Yeah.
long, we would have still probably won.
Don't come in here and start mouthing off. We've given up our good free time to do this, and let's see you come on actually do double watch-alongs. You know, we've actually given up our free time to do this, and people like you to come in here.
It's rare to see Mikey Moore on the pitch, though, isn't it? In general.
Yeah, it is. Shall we ignore the idiot?
Yeah, of course.
Now look, Sad, the number 11 for what's the name of the team?
Ferencvarosi.
Yeah, he's actually scored 4 and 4 at the moment. He's an look.
He's a big player though, isn't he? Like there's a lot of big threats, and we do have to remember they were the winners of the Hungarian league last year.
Yeah. So the referee tonight is Igor Pachibak. The assistant is Ivan something up there. I couldn't get all of them, so they came in. Look, I don't care much if you did it all last year. I've been doing it for the last 3 years.
Seems 3 of them, if they end up getting another yellow card, they're suspended for the next matches because they've got yellow cards against them. So
yeah, why is Vicario up behind Romero?
Colin, good for you.
No. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't care if your channel's. I really don't care. I really don't give a flying toss. Anyway, this is the team: Vicario, Davis, Gray, Romero, Pedro Porro, Bergville, Basuma, PM, Papa Matsar, Werner, Lancashire, and more. It's on the team. The bench is Foster, Austin, Madison, Solanke, Kulu, Johnson, Bentacle, Van de Ven, Dorrington, Casanova, and a couple of youngsters, which is great.
Yeah, it is. I think maybe Vicario's there because he wants to.
Might
just be a mentality thing, if you know what I mean.
Can I just see what the Spurs players are doing at the moment? Celtic used to do this all the time. Go over to the away fans, clap the away fans, and huddle near the away fans. Yeah. Ange had them doing that at Celtic quite a lot. I'm really upset by Muncy, what he's put into the chat. That's really upset me and put me off, actually. I do more than time him out, Colin. I don't care who he is. I have an awful lot of respect for Bobby, an awful lot of respect for Full-Time Sports Network, and an awful lot of respect for Colin. I don't come onto the Full-Time Sports Network and dig out you. This is Show Us Become. We're off for an underway here, guys. It is a Ferencvarosi who's kicked off. Tottenham are in a green strip tonight, all green, and the home side are in black and white stripes tops and white shorts and white socks. If you are watching this in black and white, the goalkeepers are in green. No, I respect your opinion.
I did respect your opinion, Monty. I just disagreed with it, saying you would have gone away with a draw against us. You lost there because you played awfully. It's simple as.
Anyway, here's Mikey Moore. Oh, that's a foul, referee. Yellow card. Go on, get the yellow card out straight away. And Mikey Moore is belted down. There is the Hungarian team's referee. Look at him. Manager, look at him. It looks cold. He looks cold anyway. He's Bergville.
Probably
Bergville now to Werner. Really? Should have got that. Look at Ange. Look at him. Look at Ange. Look at him. Full of confidence. Full of confidence. Anyway, here we go. Ferencvarosi on the attack. Running up the pitch. They're 99. Sprinting, doing the Mickey Van de Ven. Here's now Tottenham now. Here's, on the cross, Porro's let him in. Oh, well done from Romero to Porro. Tottenham, 6s and 7s in the bench. Oh, look at that from Basuma. Oh, Basuma loses it. Oh, straight out. Well stopped there from Romero. And Romero's having a go at Basuma at the moment, saying, what the hell were you doing, man? Good start to the game here. A very fast start.
It's a very good start, to be honest with you.
Here's the 99 again. Tottenham pressing.
It could have been Muncy, but we don't know how different it could have been because you lost your 11th man by having him doing a ridiculous challenge. ended up getting overturned, yes, but it was still a red card at that moment in time. So we don't know what would have happened, though. That's the thing.
I am not worried what he's saying in chat. I'm just concentrating the game.
Yeah, no, I'm just talking to him.
Yeah, I know. I just ignore him because he's been rude. I don't talk to rude people that are rude to us and actually are rude to people doing their best. So I'm just ignoring them. Anyway, it's a corner to Ferencvarosi. First corner of the game. They've started quite brightly. Spurs a little bit dithery-dathery at back, I think. Anyway, it's a corner kick. 2 minutes in. There's Vicario. Looking for a thing. Corner kick in. Oh, headed out there. Now a player's gone down and they're holding his face in the penalty area. There was a clash there. I don't know if it was an elbow, but here's now Ferencvarosi. Cross in. Oh, what's Romero doing? And the player's up. Do you know what I cannot stand at the moment, Boris, right? Is all these players that drop down. You get a touch and they just fall over holding their face like. Really pees me off. Anyway, here's Romero. Romero now. Back to Romero again. Good stuff from Archie Gray. Back to Romero. Now here's Porro. Porro looking for gaps. Plays it a bit long. Here's Mikey Moore. I love back Mikey Moore. Runs at the players. Runs at defenders now. Here's Porro. Porro on the ball. Goes one way, goes the other. Back to Mikey Moore again. Mikey Moore. Lovely little ball. Here's Papa Sarr now. Papa Sarr on the wing. Looking for options. Back to Mikey Moore again. Mikey Moore back to, plays it a bit too long. Back to Porro. Porro. Back to Romero, the Argentinian bulldog. Back to Porro. Back to Romero again. Captain. Captain Fantastic, we're going to call him. Here's Porro. Spurs keeping the ball, getting a little bit of it. Well defended by the Hungarian team as they try to break out. And there's a bit of space at the back and Spurs have been caught. And here's the Hungarian side on the attack. Shoots all over the bar. Tottenham were nearly caught out there, weren't they?
Yeah, seems so.
Greg Senap's in. Oh, fuck off. Seriously.
What minute? Are you 3 minutes into the match? Just wondering.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Whereabouts are you, sir?
I'm 3:48.
Hang on. I just said it. This is showing the highlight. I'm 4:23. I can pause it. Actually, this time I can actually pause it. So
yeah, if you
what
don't
time
mind.
Are you?
I'm 4 minutes now.
Okay, so let me know when you get to 4:32. And then we can.
Yep, no worries.
Yeah, and then we'll be saying, because I'm watching it on Sky, I can pause it.
Ah, you're watching it on TNT Sports?
Yeah. Where are you now?
I'm. It's just showing me the highlight. I'm on 4:23. I'll tell you when I'm on 4:30.
Yeah.
I'm on 4:30 now.
Okay. Back all the way to Romero. That's where you should be now. Romero moves forward.
Romero's got hold of the ball now.
Yeah.
Passing it forward.
Yeah. Good stuff. I tell you, this is going to be a good test for Tottenham tonight, I think.
Yeah, of course it was.
Of course, we're going to win the Europa League. We're the best team in the world, and we're proud to say it. All the way back to the goalkeeper. Here is Ferencvarosi.
The one thing I like though is Mikey Moore's actually pressing players what are almost double his age as well.
It is. Oh, well tackled there from Ben Davies. Ben Davies to Romero. Romero with a header. Lovely little football here from Spurs. Spurs really.
Oh, Papis regaining the ball. Oh, I'd lost it, unfortunately.
Lost it, yeah. And out there from Porro. Look, what do you reckon? Big up to Greg. Says Tottenham were better when against the 11 before Kermit the Frog got sent off. United improved when he went for an early bath. Anyway, I said my piece. Big up, Greg. Backing us. I'm back over here now. Couldn't let the Devals. Couldn't let that Deval slide. Oh, big up, Greg. Thank you so much. A great support of the channel as well. Big up,
Greg.
Here's Ferencvarosi on the turn now. The number 3 looking for options.
Pape is pressing him quite a lot, to be honest.
He is. Oh, here we go. Here's Porro. Oh, well done from Pedro Porro.
Oh, nice work by Porro.
Here's Basuma now. Basuma looking for a bit from him tonight. Oh, we played it short there to Werner. Oh, good tackle.
Oh, nice work by Basuma.
Do you know what's worrying me?
What?
Do you know what really is worrying me? Is Werner. Werner's really worrying me. I don't know. He's so lack of confidence. Big up to Chris Welsh. Big up, lads. He said, hope you're well. Big up, Chris. Always great
Big
to
up,
see you in
Chris.
there.
Oh,
You're a
great to see you,
legend. He
Matt.
says, I said 3-0 Spurs. Do you know, I went for 4-0, but you know me.
There is,
I like
there's
to be a bit delusional.
There's a chance of it. It's I might go 3-1. Yes, I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet in the early start, but I feel like we'll end up kicking on because, like, I think it might go the same way as Brentford. We concede, but we just then go on the attack.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout, actually. That is a good shout. Anyway, it's a free kick now to the Hungarian side, as I'm still trying to get scoreboard up for you guys. I'm not going to give up with this, you know. Oh, in there. Oh, out Bergville. Well, go on, take over for a bit. Go on. I know you could like doing a bit of commentary. Go on.
Lancashire were trying to run towards the goal. Bergville tried to regain possession of the ball. We've managed to regain possession. Papa Massar now has the ball. Papa Massar just lost the ball. Bergville tried to regain the ball, but was unable to do so. Referee played on as they regained possession of the ball. And Porro is now on the Porro. Oh, and it landed straight back into Vicario's arms. Vicario's actually gotten a lot more confidence as well. You can't deny that, though. Like, he's becoming a lot more confident. So I feel like. Oh yeah, but did you see what I put like about Inter? They're offering 30 odd million and Benjamin Pavard.
Yeah, I did see that. But look at it here. There's a goal. Curler Vicario had that all day long.
Yeah,
he had that all day long. I tell you, I've been impressed with Mikey Moore. Actually, I tell you, he just wants the ball all the time.
The thing is, though, like I thought he would have been playing on the left, but he's actually playing on the right as well. So he's even playing out of position.
Yeah, and we actually said that in our predicted lineup that would be the front three. Now we got it wrong with Solanke, Tottenham in there. Oh!
Lancashire got held up by number 20. Oh, yeah, the one thing I like about Werner is, though, he has the pace, but he's able to regain the ball with that sort of pace, isn't he? And he's able to drive it up the pitch, which actually starts us on the counter attacks.
It does, and I have to say, like, he needs a couple tonight to gain his confidence. I think that's the problem.
You never know. They might do what they did with Cole Palmer. Like when Cole Palmer didn't score a few, and they ended up getting given the penalty in the end. And not Palmer, because Palmer was an amazing goal scorer. I meant Havertz. Sorry.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I do know what you mean.
Oh yeah, this is an amazing comment by Chris. Moore looked sharp when he came on at United. Yeah, he did.
Oh, it's Mikey Moore. Sharp. Mikey Moore's got it.
Mikey Moore's now got the ball into the box. And one of their players managed to kick it out. That was so close, though.
Go on. Oh, Spurs being pressed here. Oh, well done from Basuma. Go on, Basuma. Go on. That's it. Get off your ass, you Hungarian player. Go on. Get up.
Basuma.
Get up. He only touched you. You fooled over like you were shot by Lee Harvey Oswald. God. I don't know.
Oh,
it's Mike. Lancashire nearly got that.
Yeah, he did. If he had a bit more control of that ball, that was actually. Chris saying I'd rather have Werner than Darwin Núñez as a Liverpool fan. I think anybody would, mate. I'm not going to lie to you.
I think so. I think I've realised what I'm doing wrong.
What do you think it is, Chris?
Lancashire!
What do you think it is? Oh, yeah.
Lancashire just over the bar.
Yeah, what do you think it was with Núñez? Why he hasn't kicked on?
I don't know, but see this here. What a crossing from Werner, by the way. Look
that's the sort of stuff he can do. That's why Ange wanted him at Celtic, because of these crosses.
Oh, unlucky, guys. Unlucky. Good try. A good try. It really was a good try.
Yeah, if he had a bit more control on that header, then that would have gone in.
I have no idea why the scoreboard won't come up from it. I've given up now.
Who knows?
I give up. I might try another one.
Understandable. It's interesting he actually great playing the centre back, though. I know he can play.
Yeah, it's Ben Davis. His Spurs on the attack. Trying to get him Bergville. And Bergville.
That back pass there.
Yeah. Right. Okay, let's see now. Right,
Chris saying, this is about Darwin Núñez. Why? Because I asked him why did he think Núñez hasn't kicked on, and he says I don't think he suits Slott's system. Even Klopp, it was strange signing, he's not somebody who'd hold up play and link up well. Do you think he might have done well at Arsenal? Maybe Chris. Oh, perhaps a nice shot.
Yeah, or hits Hungarian. It's a free kick. It's a free kick. Let's concentrate on the game, not Liverpool. Sorry, Chris. Oh dear. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, mate. Oh no, I've got it. I've got it.
Hey, we finally got it back.
I've got a scoreboard.
Boy, it's in Newcastle.
Yeah, I know. That will be changed.
Yeah.
That will be changed. Don't worry. That will be changed. If I remember how to do it.
Okay, so the that free kick has just been kicked off, and it was back passed into the back line of the Ferencvarosi centre backs. Now pushing up down the left hand side. Now their number 99 has passed it back to number 15. We're now trying to press them up. Then, Werner was trying to move up, but the goalkeeper was able to get it past. Unfortunately,
it's a game that sort of higgledy-piggledy a little bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like a lot of back passing and stuff like that. Yeah. Really,
it is. Copy image link. That's it. That's the one I want. Hang on, we will get there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Dermo's a genius. Right. We'll go to 13 and I will have that at 13:08. So there we go. There we go, guys. We've got it up for you now. There we go. There is a scoreboard for you now.
Yeah.
Oh, that got me stressed a little bit.
Yeah, I bet.
There you go, guys. There you go. It is here.
Moore lost the ball and it's gone out for a throw-in. Yeah, it's interesting, this match. I'm not going to lie to you. The thing is, though, I'm not going to slander the Hungarian team because I know nothing about them. They're the champions of Hungary, so
yeah,
it's always going to be a tough match, no matter what team you play, no matter if they're champions of any league. Like, let's be honest, with Karabakh, yes, they're a team from Azerbaijan, but it's still a match where you could end up losing you could end up losing composure from it, can't you?
Yeah, you can. But look, it's a bad night, and the wet pitch is gonna be wet. The ball's gonna skip. Just really zip across that surface, and it's all about having the right footwear. But it doesn't look like we seem to be overhauled by the atmosphere or by where we're playing.
No, of course not. And I'd probably say the match I don't want any youngsters starting would be Galatasaray. That's the one match I don't see any youngsters wanting to. I don't want to see any youngsters starting because, like you say, atmospheres don't get to people. Turkey's probably one of the harshest atmospheres. What would be a big risk?
Yeah, I tell you who I'm glad to see tonight. It's Archie Gray. I think Archie Gray's played very well. Anyway, here's Archie Gray. Back to Romero. Pointing back to Gray. 15 minutes gone here, guys. Tottenham, Ferencvarosi 0, Tottenham 0. Away in the second league phase of match day 2 of the Europa League. Tottenham tonight win. They will probably go they're in the top 4 at the moment, but here's Werner. Werner shoots. Ooh. This is very much. So go ahead.
No, what was you going to say? Sorry, Matt.
I'm sorry. You and me just recently started doing Watchalong together, so we haven't got that groove yet. We are going to get it. We will get that groove eventually, but we will do. But here's now the Hungarian go across the field. Porro looking across it in. Oh, they're in. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't believe it.
I knew it would happen.
It's offside. It's offside.
Oh, well, that's good then.
Oh, that's a shame. And it was from Verga as well. What worried me, we were caught out badly there. Let's see. Talk us through what happened here, Boris.
Yeah, well, let me just when the replay starts. Yep, so they're running down the right-hand side, but then but it seems nobody was covering the number 17, and then Jesus Christ, that was really far offside.
Yeah.
Not really that far. It was a bit offside, but I thought.
The goal. It's a goal check. They're still checking it. It's still up on the screen. So it's gone to VAR here.
It looks offside to me, though, just by a bit.
It does look offside to me. But was the other player interfering with play? That is what the thing is. Is it a goal? Is it a goal? Now, with this new offside rule, they should know very quickly if he's onside or offside. This is taking forever.
Yeah.
There's Vicario with the ball.
Even if we actually end up conceding it, I'll probably end up being right still. We'll end up going down early, but we might end up. We've got good players, enough players on the bench, anyways. So even if we are down a few goals, we can bring them up, can't we?
Yeah. Oh, offside. The goal's been the goal's been checked off. Offside. So it's 0-0. TNT Sports still got it 1-0.
Yeah, I'm watching it on my.
Anyway, here's Spurs. Here's Werner. Werner crosses it in, looking for Lancashire in the middle. Or here's Basuma. Basuma to Porro. Porro looking to Mikey Moore.
Nice try. It's good that Werner's actually seeing these places. I think Lancashire just might be a bit too small for those type of ones, if you know what I mean. Because
I get what you're saying, but here's Spurs. Here's Werner. Werner now. Here's Tottenham. Could cross it in. Oh, it's out, pushed out by the goalkeeper. No Tottenham player there to push it back in, and it's a free kick anyway. And there's Lancashire. Look at them.
Yeah, I feel like maybe if Solanke was there, that could have ended up going in, but it would have probably been offside, wouldn't it? Maybe if it's gone up for a free kick now.
Yeah. I just need to change something here. That's better. Okay, there we go. Sorry. So it's been a while since I've it's all about getting back to work. You know, the first day back to work sort of thing. Anyway, here is the team on the move. The Hungarians looking to see can they get a legit goal. And he crosses in. The same thing again. Oh, crosses in. Oh, what a save from Vicario. What a save from Vicario on the line. Point blank. Anyway, it was offside anyway. Jesus.
And then Vicario it was offside anyway, so.
Jesus, can my old heart take this? Can my old heart take this? They're sort of overrunning us on that sort of right side, aren't they?
Yeah.
A little bit. And it was a good cross in and a header in. It went wide. We thought it went out. Did it go out?
I think the number 17 was offside originally.
Yeah. Spurs need to wake up here a little bit. They've gone to
that's
sleep
the thing,
a little bit.
Like, we went down to 10 men, so we had to wake up even quicker last time. So I think it's going to take a bit longer because, like, for some reason, every single match, and you have to remember how this team's a bunch of teams what haven't a bunch of players what really haven't played
That's
together.
a free kick, referee. Come on. But no, it doesn't. Here's Hungarians on the attack. It's getting a bit feisty, and the referee's given another free kick to the Hungarian Romero. He has been Romero'd. He has been Samba, who scored 4 and 4 at the moment, and 6 assists as well. So he's in great form at the moment. Here's Romero. Oh, yeah, it's a free kick. Oh, yeah. But Tottenham at the moment, they've gone to sleep a bit. They really have gone to sleep a bit at the back. There's Vicario.
This pundit's a bit annoying. He's saying Romero's frightening him a bit. Like, but why? Romero hasn't done any reckless challenges, really,
No, he hasn't. Free kick in, brought down. The referee's saying they're calling for a penalty. No penalty. Oh, Tottenham have lost it. Oh, God, what are you doing? What are you doing, Bergfell? Trying to get it out. Anyway, here's Werner. Here's Tottenham now. Oh, lovely little football. But here's now Mikey Moore driving at the... Oh, look at that. That's a free kick. Referee's giving it Tottenham's way. Well done.
Well, the thing is, he's a fast kid. That's the thing.
And a yellow card there for the number 17, Kivik. Is it Kuvik?
Kivik.
Kuvik. Yeah. Let's see. Is it a free kick? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a free. if there's a yellow card, it's obviously a free kick.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, so I think he might be one of the ones who gets suspended. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think their goalkeeper seems to be their weakest link. You know.
Guess what? We need to find out though. Really.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
the thing. We haven't really had any attempts on him. So because their defense has been that solid. Really, let's be honest.
Cross there to Romero. Rain pouring down, lovely ball. Oh, look at that from Papa Sarr.
I know it sounds weird, but I would rather have Kulusevski on instead of Bergvall, and maybe have Bergvall on Sunday against Brighton.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's not a bad shout actually.
Because then at least we've got somebody who's actually able to still hold up the ball and create those sort of chances. Like
it is.
I feel like Bergvall will become like that, but I think it's just right now, like we see him, well, it looks like he's just getting flung around right now, isn't he? Really.
He is. But here's Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore now goes inside, running at the defence. Lovely little ball in through. Here's Lancashire now. Oh, Lancashire. Papa Sarr. Yes, Tottenham has scored. No, offside. Offside. Oh. But has that goal been given? It has. Spurs have taken the lead through Papa Sarr.
I think maybe they didn't put it up as early because look what happened with the last time and it ended up being offside.
And there's Ange Postecoglou talking to one of the coaches. Look at them, Tottenham fans. It is Papa Sarr. His first European goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
Let's be honest, Johnson's dad will probably be in the stands, let's be honest. Yeah. He's always there.
That's Papa Sarr's dad. Talk us through the goal. Go on.
Okay, so let me just, once it comes up for me. Okay, so we're running down now. Running down the right-hand side now. Mikey Moore chips it in. Archie Gray chips in. Lancashire tries to get the goal, but was unable to. Bergvall then tried, but nothing was able to happen. No, it was Mikey Moore, sorry. But, Lancashire wasn't able to get it, neither was Bergvall, but Papa Sarr was able to get on the back end of it and then shot it right by the goalkeeper's legs.
Yes, there you bet. It's Papa Sarr with the salute.
Ended up going into the left-hand corner.
Thank you. Now, it is what's happened here? The referee has held on. Is there a check?
No. Philip in the chat. He's great to see you, mate. He's saying well done, Mikey Moore.
Big up, Mr. Brady.
Mikey Moore assist as well, wasn't it?
Oh, go on, Mikey. Go on, Mikey. Here's Mikey Moore now. Crosses it in for his mate Lancashire and has gone out for a corner. Tottenham are in the ascent. There's Lancashire with the hands up in the head. Big up, Mr. Brady, the legend that you are, sir. Welcome to the chat.
It still shocks me that Lancashire's older than Moore. They look around the same age, don't they?
They do.
I think Lancashire's like a couple of years younger than me.
He is. Big up the Carl. I'm in and out, so we'll be back in a bit, bloody kids. And it's kids, I was saying. Big up, Philip. Big up, Mr. Brady. Anyway, corner kick into Tottenham. Oh, over the top from Lancashire. Oh, headed out. Spurs, his Papa Sarr. Oh, nearly got there again as the Hungarian team now.
Oh, that was Mikey Moore. What attempted that shot?
Yeah. Oh, here's the Hungarian team against Archie Gray. Here's Archie Gray. Oh, look at that. Great defending by Spurs. Here's Bergvall now. Philip rates Bergvall very highly indeed.
Yeah, I do. I see why he does, because he's an amazing kid. He is. You want to know something as well? We are looking at...
here's Werner. Werner now to Lancashire. Papa Sarr. Straight the goalkeeper. Straight down his throat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Before that play happened, I was going to say we are looking at another couple of youngsters. One from Bournemouth, and another one from I think it's one of the German teams or Belgian teams. I can't remember.
What I loved, I went to the Spurs fan, and there was a fan just nodding his head like this with a beer in his hand, right, going, "This is my Tottenham." Like, it was really funny. Oh dear, well done. Anyway, here is Basuma. Now, Tottenham getting into the groove now. Porro now. Looking for options. Into Bergvall. Look, Mikey Moore running down that wing. Bergvall doing the overlap. Is he going to use them? No, he's running at the defender. Well done, Mikey Moore. Oh, unlucky. He's out for I tell you, Mikey Moore. What a competitive debut he's having.
Yeah, the player we're looking at is, that Seniors from Bournemouth. Yeah. We're looking at him.
Oh, gee, are we? Forget him.
Yeah, pay around 33 million for him.
Wow. But Tottenham now starting to get into the groove. Ben Davies is up there. Lancashire's up there.
Yeah, he's definitely worth it because in his
Yeah.
first 6 matches, 3 goals and 1 assist. Around the same sort of goal and assist as
Corner kick to Spurs.
one less
in there.
than Brennan. 1 goal less than Brennan. Or
Yeah.
1 GA less than Brennan.
Here's Werner. Werner now to Basuma. Basuma now to Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr. It's great to see Basuma now. Tottenham are giving it away. Papa Sarr gave it away. His Hungarian side.
Yeah. See, that's the sort of thing what Basuma was able to take advantage of against Brentford. Do you like when that?
Yeah, it was.
Was it Brentford or was it United? He took
Brentford.
advantage of. Yeah, it was Brentford, wasn't it?
Mm.
Yeah,
I haven't been on with you since then, but thank you so much for doing them 2 watch-alongs for me. I'm really stepping up to the plate. I really appreciate it. And everyone, please thank Boris for all the hard work he's done while I was away on holiday.
Once you're now up the pitch, Mikey Moore heading on the pitch now, running up towards the goal. Mikey Moore's got a hold of the ball now still.
Do you know what I love about this? Is our press. We're pressing hard at the moment.
The one player I'm surprised we have played is Porro because he doesn't look that thingy, does he? Aware, but it might just be tiredness fatigue due to playing a match on Wednesday.
Look at that little flip from Mikey Moore. Here's Porro now. Porro looking for options. Back to Mikey Moore again. Mikey Moore looking for options. Porro, Moore, Porro. Back to Bergville. Bergville now looking for options, trying to find in.
The one thing I'm liking though is the fact
goes back to
Porro and Mikey look like already connected, if you know what I mean. Quicker than it took for Porro and Johnson. They look already connected, don't they? And we all know that. If you watch the press conference, they said Mikey Moore's been taken under Madison's wing.
Yeah,
how Gray's been taken under Son's wing.
Yeah, Werner looking for stuff. Oh, unlucky. They was trying to get in there, but
this is what I like about Werner. Look how many players are having to press him, which leaves the rest of the pitch open. That's what he brings.
Yeah. Can I also say Bergville's not scared of putting the foot in either? By the way, he's a tough little cookie. Look at this. Look at this from Bergville. Right, he goes in. The player's got the ball. He is not backwards and coming forward.
Yeah, I think. Do you think it might be because he's got Kulusevski?
It's the Hungarians in the centre. Oh, Ben Davies, well defended again, sir.
This is why I like Ben Davies. He gets into those spots.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
He does make mistakes. I'm not going to deny that, but he gets into those spots where he's needed to do so.
Yeah. Big up to everyone.
And he's been getting a lot better with that as well. Like Coventry, if he wasn't there for Coventry, we would have probably ended up going to penalties.
Yeah. Big up to everyone watching. Please hit the like button. Please hit the subscription button if you can. Pick up the notification bell. Pick up your memberships. Also send in a super chat if you can as well. Help the channel grow. Dictate where you want us to go. And also, guys, do hit the link in the description down below for our sponsors. Access Private Internet. We'll talk you more about that at halftime. They've been our sponsors. We're really gaining some traction on that, guys. So please do hit that link in the descriptions. What more about that at half time? 20, nearly half an hour gone. Tottenham won.
It still shocks me how young Archie Gray is and how versatile he is. It's scary that a player can be that versatile. He's not even a natural right back or centre back. He's a bloody midfielder.
Yeah, well done to Bergville, but he loses it. Here's Ferencvarosi on the ball, crosses it in straight.
The crazy thing is he plays striker at one point for.
And it's straight down into Vicario. Vicario now. Look at that long ball.
I see why they did play Vicario though. Like match fitness for a keeper's more key than match fitness for regular players, if you know what I mean, because it keeps their reaction speeds up.
There's Ange saying to I think Ange would be pleased. Total attempts 5 from Ferencvarosi, 5 for Tottenham, so 5 shots each on target. So Tottenham lead 1-0 through Papamassar. A lovely little football there from Spurs to get the goal. But they did go 1-0 down, but the goal was cleared off. I think about 15, 20 minutes into the game, it was ruled out for offside from the Hungarian side.
It was 15 minutes in because it was just before the 15-minute mark, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Anyway,
the crazy thing is, though, you want to know something? Papa Sarr, that's 2-2 for him.
Yeah, it is. It is 2-2 for Papa Sarr. It is, yeah. Here is Basuma now. Basuma to Porro.
Got a decent goal against United and then got one against this team. That's
Here's
the thing, though,
Mikey
with
Moore.
Sarri. He has some sort of strange shots, doesn't he, what end up being
Yeah.
goals.
Oh, deflected, and it's gone out for a Spurs throw-in. Porro looking for the quick throw-in, doesn't get it. There's Bergville. Porro looking for options with the ball. Who's going to come next to him? It's Bergville. Bergville runs away from him. Does the sort of loop. Mikey Moore looking for options, but he goes to Bergville. Bergville with the ball. Goes back a little bit. Goes back to Archie Gray, who I think has had a good first half. Here goes to Papasar, the goal scorer for Spurs.
I will say this about United. I will say this about United, though. They did play well. Like, I'd say, didn't play the best, of course, but they did play well nonetheless. But I feel like if they had, like, Euro, you know, like the kid they brought in but ended up getting injured in the preseason, I feel if they had him, it would have probably been a completely different game in that defense.
Here's
let's be honest.
Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore, good stuff from Spurs here. Porro looking for options. Crosses it and gets deflected out for a corner. It's another corner for Spurs.
Yeah, it deflected off number 99.
Yeah. Good
it's
stuff
crazy
from Spurs.
They have those sort of shared numbers.
I know. Spurs really starting to come into it now. Good defended, and it got deflected over the bar. And here is Timo Werner with the corner, the goalkeeper, marshalling his defence, looking for options. Romero's up. Basuma's up. Ben Davies is in there. Taking short for Spurs. Here's Porro. He crosses it in. Romero. Oh, Lancashire. Oh, unlucky. It was Ben Davies. Oh, penalty. Is it no? Referee's going down there. Oh, off the inside of the post. Here's Werner. Werner crosses it in. Out for another corner. You must be a little bit behind me, actually.
Yeah, I am. I'm 32.57.
Hang on, I'll stop it so we sync up again. But lovely ball, Romero. Ben Davies nearly got it on the end of it. Then they lost it.
I'm about
Porro
to go
then got. Was he brought over for the penalty? He got straight back up. Porro then. Oh, it came off the post. Oh my God! Right,
yeah,
where are you now?
But he got back up. I'm just watching the replay now. I'm on about to. The corner's about to be taken. 33-21.
Right. Let me know when you get to 28.
28 now.
Okay, we're linked up again.
Yep.
It's a corner kick for Spurs.
Oh yeah, I've got an insane statistic I didn't share with you. Oh,
hello, a potential penalty check. There is a potential penalty check here for Spurs. It's VAR. There is a penalty. There is a VAR check here, guys. Oh no, penalty check over. I don't know if they're checking it while the game's going on.
Might
be. Seems to be over. But
it seems to be over as it's gone off now. Yeah. So I feel like it is.
Yeah, here's Tottenham again. I think that was a penalty, personally, myself.
Yeah, it.
Oh, Romero.
Oh!
It's gone out for another corner. Tottenham are dominating. Or is it going out for a goal kick?
Yeah, I will say something though. I found a statistic. Porro is the number one defender what's created chances out of the entire league, with 12 chances created from Porro. Yeah.
For me, that's a penalty.
Yeah, that's a penalty. If he stayed down a bit, that would have definitely been a penalty. But he got up a bit too quick. For me,
that's a penalty. That the VAR should have awarded that. That's what gets me about VAR. It's just so inconsistent. Oh. Anyway, here's Spurs.
Porro now on the attack. Porro's now kicking it in.
Lovely ball.
Oh, Pape trying to reclaim the ball now. Pape reclaim the ball now. Kicks it out, and I think it's kicked out straight out for.
And there's Ange clapping on the touchline.
Yeah,
the Hungarians.
Ange's definitely happy with the team today.
Yeah, I'd say so. I would be too. Let's see. That for me is a penalty, but he did well staying up, and he came in. He crossed it in. Oh, look at that shade! So close.
That was Davies.
No, it's Lancashire. It was Lancashire. If you look at it again, it was Lancashire.
I'll probably show it up again.
Yeah.
Attempts on target, we've had 3. They've had 1.
Yeah. We are dominating the game. We're out passing them. That's the thing. We're doing what we're doing. We're passing teams to death.
And the crazy thing is, though, like a majority of our players are actually under the age of 24.
Yeah. Also,
the team.
But some of these players are not first-team players, like Dorrington, like Archie Gray doesn't play in the first team much, like other players. Lancashire. But I think tonight is a good. I think Ange did the right thing playing the kids tonight.
Yeah, he
There's
did.
somebody with his
Is a guy with
binoculars.
his binoculars?
Is he a Tottenham scout looking at somebody in the crowd?
Nah, probably Chelsea scout. If he's looking at somebody in the crowd, probably trying to find a kid in the crowd to sign on a 20-year deal.
Maybe he's on Babe Watch.
Maybe. One of the Hungarian players went down and was trying to get a free kick awarded. But
Yeah. Get back up, you lazy sod. Anyway, here's Romero.
he's a key threat as well. The one who's like the 4-4. You said, didn't you?
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
4-6. It was something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, 4 and 6 assists. He has their number 11. He's done very well. Anyway, here's Porro on the
player
ball.
I can't wait to see is Yang. I can't wait to see Yang in January. See what he brings. And the funny thing is, though, we don't have to register him either for either the Premier League or Europa League, as he's under 21.
Yeah. There's Ange with his hood up, looking a bit where I think he'd be very pleased with the first half performance. He really will be. Anyway, here's Hungarian side. Number 99. Kicks in, kicks out, looks for options.
Do you think Romero has actually woken up now, recovered fully now from what happened?
Yeah.
Like,
here we go. Here's the Hungarian side looking for options.
Davies. Nice hold up play by Davies from that.
It was actually. I have to give Davies credit there. Well done. Yeah, I think he hit. I think we started them too quickly. I think we should have given them a bit of a break. I think we should have started Rudu for the first few games of the season.
Yeah, because it wasn't it. He was playing the Copa America, wasn't he, during the summer?
He was.
And they win that as well?
They did, yeah. Here's now the Hungarian side coming into it a little bit, playing against their fans. Look at their fans.
And I'm pretty sure they were playing it across 2 continents as well, when they started the friendlies off in South America, or the pre-matches, and then they went over to North America and Canada.
Yeah, they did.
Which I found stupid. Which I don't like the idea of the next World Cup doing that.
No.
Being played in 3 countries. You play it in one country.
Well tackled. Referee says
that was outside the box as well, so that definitely wasn't a penalty.
No, it was a good tackle.
Lancia on the attack.
Out.
Nice well, Lancia.
Yeah.
If Lancia got there a bit quicker, that would have been a goal.
Big up, guys. If you're liking what we're doing, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscription button if you can.
This is what I said about Lancia basically being Kane, but with pace.
Yeah.
If we do end up getting a penalty, who do you think will take it? Because Son's usually our pen taker, isn't he? But Son is.
I would think Burville, people like that. Big up to Keeler. Says sorry, I've had to sleep. He says we're winning. I say we're winning well as well. We're playing very well. And there's Mikey Moore's having a breakdown.
You saw one of their players trying to antagonise ours by taking the ball with him.
Anyway, here's Porro. Porro to Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore back to Porro. Mikey Moore to Porro. Porro to Basuma. Basuma. Here's Porro again. Looking
That's
for options.
That's a tongue twister, isn't it? Porro to Mikey Moore to Porro. Porro to Mikey Moore. Porro's now with the ball in the midfield, passing it over to Werner. Werner now has the access to the ball, running down the left-hand side. Unfortunately lost it, but Davies was able to regain it, but unfortunately lost it. They're now trying to push forward, but yes,
good tackle.
Sarr.
What a tackle from Sarr. Here's Papa Sarr. That was a body foul. That's a free kick. How's that not a foul?
I don't. Probably because he won the ball. That's why.
No, I don't. I know it's not a foul.
I know it was a block. I know that should have been a free kick, but in their eyes, it might be different with European rules and stuff like that. No, Tequila, you're going to be buying all of them.
Yeah, here is Porro. Porro to Basuma. Basuma now looking for options to Porro. Tottenham 202. Yeah, I know. It's a there's a player down.
That's Sarr, I think, or because of that. Yes, Sarr. And if so I feel like it was a body check. It was definitely because of that. It was a body check and stuff like that.
Do you know what really scares me when you look at that bench? You've seen Ryan Mason there. Do you know that?
Yeah, well, he's been there of how many managers? He was there under Poch. He was there under Noon. And they're just showing the goal again.
Oh, what a goal it was! And there was Papa Sarr. We've got the key that says.
Go
ahead.
Sorry. No, you go
ahead. Boris auction voice. I buy one, Boris. Just slow down.
No, I'm not going to slow down. But what I was going to say is maybe like if Pape does get injured, he might move Gray into midfield and maybe bring on
Yeah.
Mickey for the left centre
Yeah.
back. Oh,
Costin.
and straight into Vicario's arms.
Yeah. It's like taking
And Vicario just slips down for Vicario.
But here's Bergville. We're coming up now to the few minutes for the first half. And again, can we apologise for the start of the stream by that person in the chat? It's not how we normally do things on here. All full-time sports network. I do apologise, and
I do apologise for myself if I came off across as rude to the full-time sports network. I just disagreed with his opinion, but it apparently never didn't. Apparently,
no, it was just the point I was making. It was just stuff he was putting in about our channel, and we worked damn hard at our channel.
Yeah,
and it was just that. But that's what was getting to me. But look, we apologise. We're here to do football, and that's all we're here to do. And we got plenty of nice people in the chat that come in and that respect us and respect the Full-Time Sports Network as well, because we have an awful lot of. Now
that's a card.
Is that a yellow card or a red card? Look at Porro giving them the dirty looks.
Yeah, he was giving him a death stare. Tequila, I'll send you a message over on WhatsApp, mate. So
yeah. Anyway, look at the death stare again. Look at me. For me, now that's a yellow card. That should be a booking. He went in.
That was a full block.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as Pape's, but that was still a bad block. And then you have this guy trying to argue.
Yeah. Just book him, ref. Just book him. Book him. Book him. I don't care. Just book him. Book him. Book him. Book him. Anyway, here is a free kick to Spurs coming up to half time. Tottenham 1. What's the name of the Hungarian team again?
Ferencvarosi. I don't know.
Ferencvarosi. I'm just going to call them. Yeah, we got some tongue twisters in our group. I'm telling you that now. I'm glad when we get to Galatasaray, I can say that. Here's Porro with the free kick to Spurs. Lovely free kick in. Looking for Lancashire, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Pushing, it's a free kick. Anyway, what's your thought in the first half as we come near the end for the first half?
Yeah, it's not too bad. I would have loved to see more goals, but they've just been better. They've just been good defensively. You can't take that away from them. They've been a great defensive team. They've managed to stop our attacks well.
Anyway,
and luckily, that was close.
It's not close. It's the football they were playing. It was all one touch stuff.
I know it was a dirty football, but like
that's why I was going. It was just all one touch little stuff. It was beautiful to watch. Honestly, it was. It's like, it was just that sexy football. Anyway, here's Porro with the corner kick. Hand up in the air, looking for options. Free kick in. Oh, straight in. Oh, that was for Archie Gray. I don't know how long will be given before how many minutes we're going to get stoppage time. Let me know if you see.
Tequila, I sent you a message, Matt. Just so.
Right, 2 minutes. There's 2 minutes of stoppage time there, guys. So I'll put it up there for you. Greg says, you call. Yeah, I was going to say, you call me Greg Selnet. You had no chance with I know that. I did.
You really called him that, even though it's Greg Selnet.
Yeah, I did. I called him Greg Selnet. I named him after BT Selnet. And it was done out of respect and love and how much I admire the man. I've got no chance to do this Hungarian.
That made both Greg and Carl laughed.
Yeah.
And Tequila as well.
Yeah. I did, and bless him, he let me call him it as well. He let me carry on calling him. Anyway, here's Romero into a minute left.
Who's Chelsea playing? Is it tonight or tomorrow?
I don't know what. I just hope to lose whoever they're playing. Anyway.
Let's be honest, they probably won't. That's probably the competition they'll end up winning this season because they're probably. I know it's hard, but I know it's hard to say, but they're probably the best out of our entire competition. Really, we have to admit it.
The Conference League.
Yeah, the Europa Conference League. They are.
No,
They
won't win that. They won't
Why
win
not?
that.
What team do they have will beat them?
Because Chelsea would beat themselves in that. Chelsea were actually. Oh, look at that lovely little football.
On the ball, passing it to
Werner.
Werner? No, that was Davies. That was Werner.
Lovely crossing. Yeah, crossing, header out here. Header out, and we're
Romero. Romero. That was saucy.
Trying to do a little bit of Van der Ven there. And look at them. And they straight up, and that's
going to
too
go
far.
straight into Vicario's arms. Or his feet. More than likely Vicario's feet, let's be honest, because Vicario doesn't know how to...
Yeah, Greg says I've been called a lot worse. So have I. So...
Yeah, we know what you've all... We know we've all been called a lot worse.
It is Tottenham 1. I'm going to try this now. Ferencvarosi 0.
Did you just say Ferencvarosi?
Yes, I said Ferencvarosi. I can't pronounce. I have a speech impediment. All right, I do apologise. It is the Hungarian side. I'm just going to call them Furry. Furry now. Spurs 1. Papa Matsar after 23 minutes with a lovely little build-up. Mikey Moore with the assist. Look, first half for me, I think shaky start from Spurs grew into it. And played very well for the rest of the half. I don't think this Hungarian side is often gonna threaten us anything. What's your sort of talk on Mikey Moore and Lancashire's? I think Mikey Moore's been absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, they've both been amazing players and stuff like that. They always have, and they've got the potential to be even better, and I feel like they are going to get better because we saw how well they played in the friendly. Because I'm pretty sure didn't Mickey get a goal against Hearts in?
Yeah,
get a goal against Hearts. Not Mickey, Mikey. He got a goal against Hearts and stuff like that. And I'd probably say they just need more time with the first team, which I feel they'll end up getting in these sort of matches. But I feel like the bigger matches, like maybe like Roma's and Galatasaray, they'll come off the bench.
Yeah, no, I agree. I've been absolutely. I think it's been brilliant. I really do. I think Mikey Moore's been an absolute sensation. He really, really does. That's what I should have done in the first bit. Big up to DJ Sammy. Says Lancashire are more on fire. Yeah, they are. Call them Frankie Goes to Budapest. Do you know what? That's not a bad idea. I think I will, Greg. That's what I'm going to call them. Where are you on? Would you make any changes at halftime as I stop that?
Maybe take. See how Sar's doing. If he's not doing too well, maybe take Sar off and bring Tula on, or maybe even just bring maybe just take Sar off, bring Mickey on, but move Gray up to midfield and put Mickey at left back. Not left back, left centre back, or maybe even put him as left back and then put Davies as left side centre back. Because he's done. Davies has actually done a really good performance tonight, and we can't take that away from him.
No, he hasn't. He's played well. I think. I
think in all of the matches he's played, really, he's done quite well in all of them, really, hasn't he? To be honest, he's made a few mistakes, but all of our backline has made a few mistakes this season. Let's be honest, haven't they? Romero was the most, but that was probably because Romero wasn't still fully 100% match fitness.
Yeah, no, I do agree with you that. It is. I do agree.
Oh yeah, Tequila. I didn't watch your thing, so my starting lineup was completely different. And I said play more. He was saying he's taking all credit for the more thing.
Yeah, he is. He said I did say play more in our pre-record demo. Yeah, he did actually.
I didn't watch it, man. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, we did talk about that. Nice to see Ange watched our show, and maybe did. Yeah, see, we influenced Ange Postecoglou. Yes, I am taking the credit, and so you should. So you should. You were the man who said it. So you should. I'm going to get I'm going to get the scores for the rest of the Europa League. See what's happening everywhere else because there is loads other games tonight kicking off.
I can tell you them now if you'd like. I've got them all.
I've actually got them here. Actually. So these are halftime. It's Lazio 2, Nice 1, Olympiacos 1. Braga 0.
Braga.
Salva Praga 0. Ajax 1. We've got Galatasaray are winning 2-1 away to Footballer. We've got Tel Aviv 0.
Midtjylland.
Yeah, 1. Karabag 1, Malmo 1, because Spurs are winning 1-0.
So the winners of the Swedish League and the Azerbaijan League are drawing right now.
Yeah, we've got Dynamo and Kiev 0, Hoffenheim 1, and then tonight, and also Real Sociedad 1, Anderlecht 2. We've got also starting at 8. We've got Elfsberg versus Roma, Pensen versus Lugnots. We've got Balbo versus AEK Mar. We've got Fenerbahce home to Enschede. We've got PAOK home to FCSB. We've got Union Galilesi against Bordeaux Glint. We've got Beskies against Frankfurt. We've got Rangers against Lyon. And then, of course, we've got Porto versus Man United. And then tomorrow...
What you'll be covering for Colm tonight.
Yeah, it will be. And our next game is on the 24th of October. We're at home to Alkmaar. So that's our next game. And then on the 7th of November, we're away.
That's a bit scary if you think about it. Is at Alkmaar, we could end up having one of our youngsters come back and haunt us.
Yeah.
In your Irish, one of your Irish strikers.
Yeah, that is so true. On November the 7th, we're away to Galatasaray. And then on the 28th of November, we are, we're on the 11th. Have we?
I can check. It's
Yeah, I think we have a week off on the 28th. No, we're home to Roma on the 28th. Yeah. On the 12th, then we are away to Rangers as an 8 o'clock kickoff. And of course, the Roma one is
I'm actually tempted to go up to Scotland for that match and watch it in.
I tell you one thing, that wouldn't be good. Big up to Darren Parrott. Big up to Dan Davenport as well. Home Dermot on the chat. Big up Dan, Tequila, and Dermot said, Dermot, how do you think Shamrock will do in Europe? Shamrock Rovers do in Europe. Do you know what? I think they're going to do quite well, and I will be keeping a close eye on them. And of course, we will bring you all the latest on them. Big up to Dan. Big up to Mr. Brady. Says the first 50 minutes a bit dodgy, but we're well in. Come out. Yeah, we are, Philip. I think the first 15 minutes we were a bit dodgy. What did you put that down to? Did you put that down to the conditions? Did you put that down to just 15-minute nerves that we had to keep quiet?
I think, if anything, I put it down to the fact that this team hasn't played with one another before. Like, let's be honest, two youngsters who get their first team ever start on the pitch, as well as the fact that Archie Gray is playing as a centre-back, the fact that Bergvall was able to start first 45 minutes, and Mikey Moore's not even in his natural position. He's a natural left winger, but he's playing on the right.
Yeah. Big up to Dan. We've got DJ saying, Rangers, I can't wait. Neither can I. We're going to smash them. We're going to smash Rangers. We're going to smash them all over the pitch. Rangers are not a proper football club anyway. Rangers are just some little club.
Yeah, well, at least he won't get smashed 7-1 like a certain other club in Scotland did last night.
Yeah, I was hoping you weren't going to mention that. I was hoping you might just forget that.
No, I wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't. I've been waiting for you to bring it up. Yeah, Celtic did get beat.
I bet that was annoying for you. 7-1.
It was, and completely, really deservedly beat as well last night. 7-1. The team that played. Dan says, "I'll start my new 10th morning cleaning job in a few weeks." Well, big up, Dan. Congratulations. I hope it all goes well. Keep us updated. Yeah, congrats, man. And I know it's not hard to get jobs these days, so big up to you, Dan. Phillips going their conditions and their long ball tactics. Yeah, that was a.
They have been playing a really lot of long balls, haven't they? Yeah. They've been kicking it quite far up the pitch.
Yeah. We got Dan saying Celtic being hammered by Dortmund Tuesday night 7-1. Can you believe that score line? Tuesday night, it shows how Paul Rodgers is as a manager. Do you know what? Last night was really showed out how the top teams in Europe where the Scottish League is still not there yet. We're still not there. The Celtic are not there. They're great playing these lesser sides. But when it comes to the big top European sides, they will struggle, the Scottish teams in Europe.
I know it sounds harsh to the Scottish League, but do you think they deserve a Champions League spot, really? Because do you think maybe it's just better if they got 2 Europa League spots instead of like the Champions League spots?
No,
Because we see how well Rangers do in the Europa League. They almost won it like a few years back, didn't they?
Yeah, look, I think if you win your league, you deserve to go into the Champions League. I still think that. And I think whoever wins the league in Scotland, I think you deserve to do that. I also think whoever finishes in second does deserve to go into the Europa League. But look, if you win your league, if you win your championship, you go into the top competition. You deserve that. That is what you get.
Do you think it's also the style of like the way the league set up as well? What impacts it, making it like an actual more competitive league?
Yeah, look, you could be talking about the Scottish League for decades, right? It's always going to be Rangers and Celtic up there. Philip will tell you he's watched a lot more of it than I have.
Like the freak of nature with Aberdeen under Alex Ferguson, who ended up winning the Champions League.
Yeah, but that was the last time anyone won a league by Celtic and Rangers in the 80s was Aberdeen. They were the last team, I think, to win a European trophy was Aberdeen. So apart from that, it's either going to be Celtic or Rangers. Now, the years that Rangers were pushed down to the third division of the Scottish League, really
didn't they get back-to-back promotions then?
Yeah, they did, but they got found for cheating. They had to. I think, if I'm right, Rangers were then disbanded and had to start again to avoid some further punishment. And they did come on that. And look, as much as I'm a Celtic fan, and I do not like Rangers one little bit, that is embedded in me. I am not going to say here I don't. I could not do it, but I do feel Celtic and Rangers do dominate the Scottish League for the wrong reasons. But it's been like that for decades. It's been like that since the two big teams of Scotland are Rangers and Celtic. They get the most money. They can buy the best players. Where all the rest of the league, all the rest of the teams in the Scottish League haven't got really a pot the piss in. And it's always going to be them too.
Maybe the Scottish FA, a bit like the Irish FA, need to invest more into the league, like invest more funds into building up the league itself to make it more competitive. Like how you say in the Irish FA need to invest in more, not agriculture, more infrastructure, like more stadiums, more training grounds, more youth academies, stuff like that. Do you think that's what needs to happen a bit in Scotland?
Look, for me, the Irish FA and the FAI over here, there's a whole show in that how corrupt it's been, and it's been corrupt since John Delaney, and it's an organisation that, for me, needs breaking up and restarting again. It doesn't. Football over here in this country, it's got two things against it. It's got GAA and it's got rugby. Soccer over here, as we call it over here, will
you've got Gaelic football, haven't you?
Yeah, which will take the majority. GAA are so well, it's in the fragment of the state of Ireland. Soccer over here, we've wasted millions and millions. I could go down the road here and see a GAA pitch, right, or a GAA facility, top notch, right? I remember as a kid playing on soccer pitches in Mullingar, and there was cow shit on the pitch. And that's what we're playing with, dodgy pitches.
Yeah.
Dodgy pitches. And Philip will tell you, John Delaney put back Irish soccer by 20 or 30 years. We have been put back because of the bad way that our governing body in our country has run our game over here. And not everyone wants to know. And you look at the Scottish League, and a lot of people can criticise the Scottish League.
Yeah, of course.
But if you look at little leagues around the country, you look at the Danish league, or countries the same size as us have better competitive leagues. Now, don't get me wrong. The Irish League is competitive. It's great to watch. We get great crowds coming to the games. I think our crowds.
Oh,
I think
I've just seen something. They're playing Ghent from Belgium. Do you know the one where
yeah,
Orban was from? The one they were
yeah.
looking at, Gift Orban, before he ended up.
I don't know if Philip can update me in the chat and give me an update, but I don't know if this is correct. But I think our attendances for games up here are up and up over the last few years.
Yeah,
So
well, that's
people
good then. At
will
least,
come.
yeah, I think it's just because. This is a serious question to you. Do you think we'll just say something right here now? Do you think the Irish FA, or whatever you call it, the FAA, or however it's pronounced, FAI, is more corrupt than Serie A was back in the 90s and early 2000s?
Under John Delaney, yes. John Delaney ruined. Their teams are back out on the pitch, by the way, against Mikey Moore is back on the pitch. Look, Philip says the attendance here are higher than ever. They are. But the FAI did, John Delaney set us back 20, 30 years. They've set our national side, there's no infrastructure within the youth system. There's no infrastructure within the clubs over here. And as much as we want, we haven't qualified for a major tournament since 2016.
Yeah.
We qualified for a tournament here. And we qualify, and it's like this country goes, everyone's great and everyone is happy. And then it's just shocking. It's just shocking. And look, I can go on all night about it. But listen, we're about to start.
Maybe we may have to do a stream about that. Maybe like later down the line. Maybe like on the European footballs or something like that.
Anyway, where are you now on this? Now the game's about to kick off.
Just about to kick off. Yeah.
Okay.
Lancashire's just kicked off now.
Yeah. We're off and running for the second half, guys. Here we go.
Yeah, 45:03 I'm on. Well, it's going up
Philip
now.
Says
boys.
only 30 years. Yeah, Philip knows. He knows. For 40, 50 years, maybe, Mr. Brady. Tendencies are higher than the other. Tequila's asking a question. Irish League, is it
the Hungarian fans have brought out the flares now.
Yeah, because they know they're going to lose. So
yeah, you see them bringing out the flares now.
Yeah. Either that or they're cold. They brought them out just to keep them warm.
Yeah, we'll save that so we avoid any sort of defamation suits. They're just having the flares out to keep themselves warm and their families warm in the stands.
They are, yeah. They are. They're a bit cold. Bless them. They forgot the gloves. That's what they did. They forgot. I was at a game once.
Said, Lancashire's on fire. Your defense is terrified.
Yeah, on fire. I tell you one thing, and here's Archie Gray running back. Archie Gray.
Look, Archie Gray. I don't think I've ever said this, but his hold-up play is something.
He's on the run. Archie Gray's doing the Van de Ven. Oh, is he brought down? No, says the referee. What a run from Archie Gray. He did a Van de Ven there. Ran the whole pitch.
If they didn't get the ball off him, then it would have probably been a foul. Yeah. But as he did in the rules of football, if they reclaimed if they got the ball back, which they did.
Do you know what? I think Angie's told him to come out second half. He says, right, I want you to go out. It stopped raining, by the way, over there. Angie's told him to go over there and just, love it. Did you see where number 19, the challenge on Romero? Romero didn't even go down. It's like that challenge on Kulusevski when one of them ended up going down and being injured for it. Yeah. Here is, and it's gone out for a throw-in to Tottenham Hotspur. Look at Mikey Moore. He's like, what's that Hungarian player trying to do to me? Yeah, he's looking at the flares thinking, a bit of warmth. Give me some warmth. Pyrotechnic friends. Yeah. I think Tequila will get that reference. Yeah. A bit of smoke's on the pitch at the moment, guys. Don't worry, it's the fog that's come through. It's a bit foggy. Giving away. But, go on, let you take over. I think that was Mikey. Vicario with that stretch. What a save from Vicario. What a save from Vicario. Yeah, I think... that was a good save from... That's the sort of saves we like from Vicario. Like, look. Yeah. That was going in as well. Oh, what a save. Honestly, I'd probably say man of the match currently. Yeah.
For us, Vicario.
Yeah, I would. No, do you know what? I would actually say Archie Gray for me. Now they're really the fog is.
Yeah,
Is that
it's getting
really
really
bad
bad.
fog, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll say it's fog, but we all know
No,
it
it is
actually is.
fog. The fog's
It's
rolling
not.
in. Yeah, the
It's not
fog's
fog.
rolling. No,
It's
the
smoke
fog's.
from the air.
Yeah,
That's smoke from the air flares.
flares. Now it's really fog. Can I just say I can't even see the ball the Tottenham.
Yeah, I can't. So I think if it carries on, they'll end up having to they'll have to end up pausing the match. I think they have. I think they are doing.
Yeah, they are.
Oh no, it's
stopping the game.
offside.
It's offside. Now I can't even see me and Boris are watching this, right?
I'm right in front of my computer screen. I can barely see it.
Yeah, we cannot see the top where Tottenham are attacking. It is ridiculously.
Oh, I think they're actually calling the players in now because it looks like he is.
No, he's pointing. He's pointing.
Yeah, he's stopping the game. I've just heard it. I'm listening to the audio. It's saying it seems like they're actually stopping it. Gregson, it's not flares or fog. It's Aurora Borealis. But yeah, it seems they've had to just stop the game because of those flares. Yeah, Tequila, there is. There probably is evil pirates in there. They probably stormed the pitch more than likely. Yeah, but currently, guys, if you're just tuning in, they have had to stop play currently due to the matter of the fact that there is the flares. What the opposition fans are. The Hungarian fans are having flares that have stopped the Spurs fans from seeing that side of the pitch. But currently, what they're just doing, the commentators are just going over the goals and the offside. Seems we're back on the way now, and so the seems the smoke is slowly passing. This is why I feel like these sort of matches are the hardest ones away, because like if this was a lot of them would have been. A lot of these fans wouldn't have even been able to bring in flares because they would have been confiscated.
Boris, I just got to jump off for about 15 minutes. Something here's just happened, so I've got to jump off for 15 minutes. I will be back. Worries. So just give me 15 minutes. If
no
yeah, it's just I tell you what, I've just got to drop my missus up to her cousin's house.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'll be putting in a transfer market bid for another co-commentator. Don't worry.
Oh, don't stop. Look, it's not my fault.
I know,
okay?
man.
I'm sorry.
I know, man. I'm taking the mic, man. I know.
Okay. All right. We're back in 2 minutes.
All right. See you, man.
Bye.
Well, as you can see, guys, I'm by myself currently in lunch. And Philip is saying, yeah, he is trying a bit too hard. Okay, so we're currently in play. Basuma has possession of the ball now. It seems the fog's almost fully disappeared, and the current ball possession right now is 55% to Spurs and 45% to the Hungarian team, the Hungarian champions. I'll just call them that because I'm not going to be able to say that consistently. One of their players has decided to fall down and hold their head. Oh, and Werner was able to regain the possession of the ball from his perfect runs. Dave saying I live in Banbury, which is between Coventry and Oxford. Not too bad. We're currently pushing the ball up now, and Wanky is trying to go for goalkeeper. Okay, and the ball's gone back over, and we've regained possession of the ball. Romero unfortunately wasn't able to get hold of the ball, but it went straight over their heads, straight into Archie Gray. Pedro Porro now moving on the front. Basuma was able. Sarr was trying to be there with him, but it has now gone out for a corner to Spurs. And it seems this Werner is now going up to take the corner forward on this side. Davies and Lancashire up in the front. Okay, we're now moving on. Romero. Oh, got out for a second goal. Sorry, guys, if it's just been quiet, I've just managed to regain access to my internet again. Seems their fans are upset about a foul not being given. The Hungarian champions are now moving forward, trying to end up against the where. Team of Werner almost attempted to get back the ball, but was unable to. Archie Gray now has possession of the ball. Archie Gray has managed to dribble past two of our players and has managed to get back out. Bergwall has now possession of the ball. Bergwall moving up the pitch. Bergwall passes it, attempts to pass to Werner, but was unable to be successful. The Hungarian champions still have possession of the ball. The Hungarian champions are now moving forward up the pitch, down the right-hand side, trying to get something out of it, but Archie Gray is holding back. Oh, and Spurs is able to head it away, and Sa has managed to kick it away. Currently, in 56 minutes into the game, it is officially 1-0 still. Sa's now got the ball, running it out. Porro passes it over to Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore now has possession of the ball, wondering what to do with it. Passes it back to Sa. Sa now has hold of the ball, wondering what to do with it. He passes it to Romero. Mikey Moore now has possession of the ball, wondering what to do with it. Passes it back to Sa. Sa now has hold of the ball, wondering what to do with it. He passes it to Romero. Mikey Moore now has possession of the ball, wondering what to do with it. Even into Kilo.
Hello, hello.
You enjoying the match so far?
I haven't been watching it. That's why I haven't come on. One of the reasons because I haven't got it on because I fell asleep. So now I've got all the church noises where I live. So if you can hear stuff, it's a church. No, just jumping on my demos away. So how are you getting on, Boris? How's the game?
The Carriers managed to gain back possession of the ball. We're still ahead right now. Anyway, it's still 1-0. We're doing well.
More in Lancashire, how are they doing, the two kids?
Very good, to be honest. As Philip said, it does look like Lancashire's trying a bit too hard, but he's trying to impress, and it is his first actual start.
You got to remember, he's up front of line, isn't he?
Lancashire attempted to pass a shot to Werner, but he went out for a corner.
How's Archie Gray doing?
Really well, honestly. He's not even playing as a right back. He's playing as a centre back.
Did he play him centre half? Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Davies is left back. Romero and Archie is centre backs, and Porro is right back.
Right. Well, that's it's good having a player like that in the team. You can play all those positions. I certainly wouldn't have seen him as a centre back. I know that we played him as a centre back in.
Shot in. Oh, Lanky try, but went over just. If that was a bit down, that would have been Lancashire having the goal and it being 2-0 right now to Spurs.
So they were on top of the first 15 minutes, were they?
Yeah. Well, I think that's just because of the team hasn't really gelled this side, because you have to remember a lot of them are either second team or youngsters, aren't they?
On the fringe players, yeah.
Yeah. Like the only one what's really around the team is Gray.
Is 1-0 a fair reflection of the match, or do you think we should be 2 or 3 up?
Yeah, it seems two of the Hungarian champions players have just come on for 2 others. Ben Romden's come on, no clue who that is, and Zacharine Ness is come on as well for another player.
I love the fact that Boris, that we can't pronounce the team, so we just called them the Hungarian champions. That's great.
Well, they are the champions of Hungary, so it makes sense.
Still showing them respect, exactly.
The Simon just got challenged, and that's now gone out for a free kick to Spurs. And we also have to remember that not a lot of these players have 100% match fitness, do we, as well, because Basumas, this is his first start in a while. But Bentenkov's always been the one starting, hasn't he, recently?
So you got Basuma playing in defensive midfield. So who's in the pivot? Sarr and
Bergvall.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
So again, guys, if you can hear church noises, I am not actually inside the church.
Can't, mate. I can't hear any, mate. Don't worry about it. If I can, they can't.
That's good.
It seems they've suffered 8 fouls and we've only suffered 5.
So how long was the match stopped because of the fog?
Like 2-3 minutes. It was just so that it stopped being like directly over their goal, because that seems what they were trying to do, block the vision of the Spurs players from going in on attack.
So they actually calculated and actually had a plan then. I'm surprised they managed to have a plan.
Bergvall now on the ball in the box. Bergvall wondering what to do with it. Passes it to attempts to pass it to Porro, but Porro dodges out the way so it doesn't end up going offside. Papasar has managed to gain the ball, but unfortunately it went offside. Greg saves the keel of the vicar.
The vicar? Oh, yes.
You're turning into Father Ted now. All you need is a really thick Irish accent.
I'm Father Tech, not Father Ted. There you go.
Ah, yeah, Father Tech.
Father Tech. Yeah.
The English version.
English version, yeah, much more clean cut version, I'm sure.
Exactly. And the Protestant and not a Catholic.
Of course. I'll call you by your proper name, Greg Salent. There you go. I don't know what Dermo was thinking by calling you Cellnet. Bless him.
And one of the Hungarian players just shoved Archie Gray down for no apparent reason, but we still got hold of the ball. Oh, Basuma running up the pitch now. Basuma still has possession of the ball, passing it over to Lancashire. Lancashire now has the ball. Lancashire has gone down. That should be a penalty, but unfortunately, they regained possession, and that should have been a penalty, even though the referee saying play on, even though that's a clear penalty. Gray's running through now, and he literally gets pushed down. Didn't even regain the ball, but apparently it's saying apparently the commentator saying it's not enough for him, but he literally pushed him down. What else is he supposed to do? Literally have a stud stuck in his skin or something like that? These commentators really do mind nothing at times.
The referee doesn't want to probably give him a card. He wants to get out of the place alive. It sounds like it's quite a rowdy place, from what you're saying.
Yeah, it is. It is a very rowdy place. But it's the Eastern European countries and Turkey which are like the hardest to go to, really, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, they're much more unlawful places. With all due respect to the place, I've never. I'll read a couple of chats out. Greg Salent is saying it's not flares or fog, it's the Aurora Borealis. See, I can say it, Greg Salent. Have fun saying that there, mate. I think he just left, unfortunately.
This ref is a bit bizarre to me. It shouldn't. He's better than the ref against like Karabag, because the ref for Karabag was awful. This one's better, but not the best. Still quite poor. I'd probably say at times the English Premier League refs are better than this.
Wow, that is.
Mikey Moore's now on the break. Now Mikey Moore running down the right hand side. Now Mikey Moore passing it over to Timo Werner. Werner has now with the ball. Werner, and he did Werner. Didn't end up getting a goal and hitting it straight into the side netting.
Philip saying, yeah, I think you read this out. Will Lancashire's trying too hard. Yeah, sounds like it. I'll have to bring the match up. Like I said, I wasn't planning on.
Tequila. If you just have a look in a certain private area, you'll find them. There you are, mate. That's literally up to where there's just a tiny bit behind where Demo is, but currently them. Oh, it seems Kulusevski and Johnson are coming on.
See if Kulu can continue his good form.
Coming on for Bergvall.
Now, would you have made those changes? Does Bergvall look tired?
Yeah, I think because we also have to remember about goal difference now is a huge thing. Seems Kulu and Werner are coming. Bergvall and Werner are coming off for Kulu and Johnson.
Okay. We'll have to show you how to do these chat things.
Oh, and Madison's also coming on.
Who's he coming on for?
Coming on for Lancashire.
Lancashire? So is Kulu going to be playing false nine then, do you think?
More than likely, yeah.
Okay. Dan's saying he lives in Banbury, which is between Coventry and Oxford. I've never been, Dan. Sounds like a nice place, though. If it's not, you have to tell us, so I know not to go there. Greg Salent saying to Dan Davenport, Northerner, Portsmouth here. Portsmouth I have been to, Greg Salent. I was going to say something. I won't say that. Let's just say certain things are very cheap down there. You probably know what I mean.
Yeah, it seems Kulu was playing as false nine, and Mikey's now on his strongest position, which is the left wing.
Good. Maybe has he been cutting inside them because he's been playing on his weaker foot?
No, he's been quite well, to be honest. Just on the regular position.
Tequila the Vicar, yeah, mate. Yeah, I do live next to a church. Greg Salent was also saying that commentator is Hod the God. He likes putting us down a bit because he's a bit bitter and he doesn't like coming across as biased. Is that a fair comment, Boris, from what you've heard?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. And then Greg Salent saying, yeah, he knows what I mean.
Madison now with possession of the ball, passes it over to Kulu. Kulu tries to back pass it to Johnson. That would have actually been a good chance right there. But unfortunately, Johnson didn't find his feet with that. Tequila, is that thing I sent you working for you?
No, it says forbidden. But I'll have a look at other things that you sent me in the past. So to have a look. VPNs, guys. VPNs.
Yeah, pick up your VPNs on private internet access. Tequila, try that one. It might work from that, but you just have to click on the TNT one.
Yeah.
They have a play called Ramirez on the left-hand side. Oops. Actually, Gray's managed to kick it up, so hopefully we're going to try and get it out now. Fortunately, they still have possession of it in our final third. Actually, Gray managed to get it sent out for a throw-in. Seems Bentancur and Dorrington are warming up as well, though, on the side.
Be good to see Dorrington.
Is that Dorrington or is that Mickey? Might be Dorrington. No, I think it's Dorrington because Mickey's a lot blonder than that. their player headed it out, and it's now a goal kick. I think that is Dorrington, I'll be honest with you.
Would this be his first start in the not start? Sorry, his first appearance in the first team.
Yeah, it would be.
The pitch is in because I'm finally watching the match. The pitch is better than I thought. I had an idea in my head that the pitch was going to be brutal, but
no, I think it's because it's probably the best out of the entire Hungarian division because, well, they are the champions, of course. Nice tackle by Basuma there, though, wasn't that?
How do you feel about the kit?
Yeah, I like it. It reminds me of the 2018-19 fair kit. The green kit. The one thing that confuses me, though, is that tick, the night tick. But
yeah. I've always been a little bit skeptical of green kits because obviously the grass is green. Maybe it's just my old eyes. Maybe it's just how I feel when I watch it.
Remember, as we gain the ball, Madison passes it up to Mikey Moore. Mikey Moore now wants the ball down the left-hand side, wondering what to do with it. Mikey Moore passes it to Madison. Madison now wants the ball. Madison went down. Looks like it should have been a free kick, but unfortunately it wasn't.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I do. I found a stream. I'm a little bit behind you, I think, but not much.
I have three people for man of the match. Werner, if that shot actually went in, but he's come off that, so 2.5. Werner, if we count all of his shots. Vicario for his amount of saves, and as Demo said, Archie Gray as well.
Sounds like Basuma's done quite well as well. Sounds like.
Yeah, I think Basuma's finding his start of season form under Ange. Oh, nice try by Moore. If we kept that would have been amazing, and that could have ended up leading to goal. I'm just going to say this team's a bit like Chelsea with how they play, boot it far up the pitch and get us on the counter.
Is that there being the whole tactic? It's just long ball.
Yeah. No, pass up work play and they start working it up in the final third, but not like a long ball mainly throughout the rest of the pitch.
Do you think maybe is it because are they scared of our midfield? So they're just trying to bypass it?
Yeah, more than likely, because I just saw before a couple of attacks ago, Basuma was really running up the pitch the entire way.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, right, that was close. It went over anyway, so all right.
I can see they've got fencing.
Yeah.
Up as well for where the fans are. I'm getting an old school vibe about this stadium. It must be said.
Yeah, well, it's Eastern Europe, so a lot of these sort of things happen.
Yeah,
it's a lot more aggressive. Like I'd probably say the safest stadiums in the world are in England because of what happened at Hillsborough.
Yeah, they are nowadays. Yeah.
Oh, Brendan Johnson now has his foot on the ball, trying to cross it in, but unfortunately one of their defenders made a block. Brendan Johnson still has possession of the ball, passes it back to Porro. Porro now working his way up now. Porro now still has possession of the ball, crosses past one. Brendan Johnson now has one. Oh! If Mikey Moore got there a bit, that could have ended up being a goal. First senior goal for Mikey Moore.
What's your thoughts, Boris, on the keeper situation? Because I never thought there was a problem, but everybody's saying that Forster's so past it now that there's an issue. What do you think?
Well, even if Forster, we saw how well Brendan Austin played.
Yeah.
During pre-season, if he continues that, I do agree with Forster has gone a bit past it because he almost cost us a goal if we didn't have Davies in that Coventry match, and that could have ended up going to penalties, and we could have been knocked out.
True. Would you wait till next transfer window, though, or do you think it's something we need to deal with?
I'd wait till the summer. I wouldn't wait till January. Oh, Brendan Johnson with a shot, but it was blocked. Fortunately. Porro now has the ball, tries to pass it forward. And we've just gotten a free kick because one of our players did a handball.
Who do you think's our best free kick taker? Would you say, obviously now that Kane's gone, other people actually have a chance. So
Maddison or Porro, really.
About to say, I think it could be Porro. That's what I think, maybe.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from, but I see it's in between Maddison or Porro.
Do you think Porro's got a better long shot? Long shot than the Maddison, do you think?
Yeah, of course, 100%. Because why else would Porro be allowed to consistently take long shots at goal?
Yeah, he's one of the few players that's given license to take pops outside, isn't
he? Yeah. The one thing I'm actually surprised about is when Southampton went down, I'm surprised we never went for fucking sorry for swearing. Oh wait, it's like now it's almost 2 hours into the stream, so it's all right. Yeah, I'd probably say I'm surprised we never went in for James Ward-Prowse, to be honest.
Yeah. I would have taken him. He might not have started every week, but as a squad player,
we need a free kick scoring. He's your guy.
Oh yeah, if you get a free, if you're losing or you need a goal and there's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, he's literally the best free kick taker in Football Manager, and I love him for it. I'm just excited for Football Manager, to be honest.
Didn't they delay that?
Yeah, 26th of November it comes out.
Normally it's out in October or something, and they put it back. Did they say why? Did they say why they were delaying it? Did they give a reason?
The new game engine, because they're moving it to the Unity engine.
I see. Okay.
It seems the Hungarian champions are making a substitution now.
Let me see what the people in the chat are saying. Grexcellent is saying, let me bring it up, mate. Grexcellent saying, I think the stadium was being built or renovated when I went to Budapest. I think that was 2018.
That won't surprise me, to be honest, because it looks like the most up-to-date stadium from what I've seen.
Yeah. I've heard Budapest is nice, Grexcellent. I've never been, but I've heard it's quite...
Yeah, same here. I've heard it's really nice. Really nice city. Oh, that's a free kick. Mikey Moore was getting challenged by 3 of their players. Oh, yeah, you know the manager of them? He was apparently born in London, of the Hungarian champions. Yeah, and he was apparently... Tottenham was one of the teams he watched as a kid, from what I just heard.
He's not an Arsenal fan, though, hopefully.
You never know. He said he's going to try and get something for the Hungarian champions, but that's just because, well, he's the manager of the Hungarian champions. So it makes sense. Oh, but Basuma's actually, I do have to admit that I honestly think Basuma's probably going to be man of the match for me tonight. They've got space in the ball. Just no outside the box. Porro's trying to mark the guy, but we were able to get it out at least. They've still got possession of the ball. Okay, Kulusevski regained possession of the ball. Yep, Kulusevski got the ball back and Porro then kicked out to Sarr. Sarr now has possession of the ball. Yeah, this is what I said though about Sarri, he's one of those players what can score you crucial goals, isn't he?
I like so. I think he's got a bit of everything about him. Do you think he's the closest thing we've got to a box to box? Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he is probably the best box to box we have.
Greg Salent is saying cheap pints and good food, interesting history, beautiful river, architecture, good public transport, great place to visit. Making me jealous, mate.
That sounds like a lot of Eastern European countries. If you visit them, yeah, it's great. But if you live in them, then
You won't want to stay.
Yeah, because the cost of living's the minimum wage. Madison's gone down now by a challenge off one of the Hungarian players. He's sitting back up now. Yeah, it seems he collided into him and he kneed him straight in the back of Madison's into the back of his thigh.
I'll say this about the Hungarian champions: they're not actually that bad.
No,
they're not as bad as I thought they would be. I've got to be honest.
Oh, Johnson almost with a goal. Rattled the crossbar. Hey, if he doesn't get a goal this game, it's not the end of the world. He's not even played the entire game, has he? So of course he won't have a goal.
I'm happy that it looks like that Moore's going to get the full 90. Do you think?
Might not. There's a chance it could. Like maybe they might sub Solanke off and stuff. Sub Solanke
Yeah.
maybe on the.
What would you do? Would you take Moore or Lancashire off, or well, Lancashire's gone. Sorry. Would you take Moore off, or?
Yeah, there's a chance I would take him off because of the fact that it's 10 minutes to go and maybe just bring him off to.
Oh, just watch the chance you talked about. Yeah.
Yeah. Who by the Hungarian champions?
No, the Johnson chance. I'm a little bit behind you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, look out! That hit the crossbar. If that was a bit less,
yep, it hit the bar.
That would have been a goal.
Nice chance, mate.
Oh yeah, it seems Solanke's coming on. Oh, Pape's coming off.
Interesting. So they're going to put Kulisevsky back to midfield.
Yeah. Yeah, Greg, you have been. My prediction was the Hungarian champions would be solid, and I think I've been correct this whole time. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Mate. Yep, agree totally. I obviously haven't seen Boris. Obviously, will give you a bit. You've seen the whole match. I've only seen like the last 20 minutes, but no, they don't look like they're complete mugs, which I didn't know if they were or not. To be honest with you.
Madison tried to shoot from distance, but ended up going straight into the keeper's arms. Don't know why he didn't try and pass, but makes sense.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the sub. Do you agree with taking Sarr off, or would you have taken someone else off?
No, I've taken Sarr off because he did well. He got himself a goal, and that's 2-2 for Sarr. And it gives us more chance to become a more attacking side, doesn't it, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Vicario, that great save.
I was wondering if they were going to start Regulon. Do you think they should have started Regulon? I mean, he flew over.
I don't think he was registered. I think he might have just been training with the first team, maybe for like Udogi being out on
Oh yeah, he wasn't registered. No, you're right. Yeah, he wasn't registered. Really.
I thought he would have. I was confused on why they brought him, considering the fact is, well, he wasn't registered. I thought it might have been registered, like in the dark or something.
That's what I mean. I thought maybe, yeah, but of course. Only thing I can think of that they're gonna start integrating him properly into the first team now, because obviously he's left back cover, I guess. So they
until we actually get a new left back, which I.
Regulon's not a bad player. I'm not going to say he's the best player in the world, but he's not a bad player. Regulon.
Hungarian champions are on the counter-attack now. Archie Gray's managed to get back in time, so does Davies. Oh, and Basuma was able to block a shot. Archie Gray's managed to block a shot, and it's now gone out for a corner.
I would say this. I would say that they're still in it. Maybe not a win, but they're still in it for a draw. Do you say
Yeah,
that?
of course.
It looks to me like they're still in it. Yeah.
That. It seems to have taken off a DM for an attacker. They are trying to try and get a draw out of it.
Well, a draw would be a good result for them, I would have thought.
Yeah, and it'd be a bad result for us, but it'd be understandable considering they've played their strongest team, let's be honest, and we've had to play a weakened team just due to the fact of the matter being like we need all of our players being fit for Sunday, really.
Well, with all due respect to the league and to them, this is probably one of the biggest matches in their history.
Vicario did his Superman dive and was able to get the ball out, and Kulusevski regained the ball, and we've managed to regain possession of the ball. Now, this is why I like Kulusevski. Oh, Mikey Moore now on the counter-attack. Mikey Moore going up, further up, and lost possession of the ball. Managed to regain possession now, luckily. Mikey Moore still got hold of possession of the ball, passes it back to Archie Gray. Archie Gray now has possession of the ball, passes it to Ben Davies. Davies to Basuma. Basuma to Madison. Madison to Archie. Archie to Davies. Davies to Vicario. Vicario to Romero, I'm guessing. It's good to see that Romero being the captain, though, isn't it? I know he's the vice captain, but it's good to see that he's actually been given the badge. Oh, Solanke! Oh! Solanke tried doing a great pass to Johnson. Johnson's now on the ball. Johnson! Go!
Did you get a goal? I'm a little behind. I'm still watching it now.
Oh, I think it might have hit the post. I don't know.
Oh, really? Did it not go in?
I don't know. Just watch. You'll see. I think. But mine's just a bit buffering at the minute, so you should be able to see. It looked like it did to me, but mine's just buffering now, so you'll be able to tell me.
Or the anticipation is rising as I'm seeing Spurs starting to. Oh, I must be further back than I thought I was. Back to Vicario. Okay, this must be it.
I think I've got one that's a bit further ahead. Check that one.
Okay, just let me make sure. Yeah, it's gone in. Yep. It hit the post. It hit the post, but then it went in. Yep, 2-0. Yeah.
That's 5 in. That's 6 in. No, that's 6 GA in 5 games.
Yeah, you can't argue with that. The lad has shut a lot of his detractors up. Yeah. Maybe the best thing. Who knew that? Maybe the best thing that ever happened to him. I'm not saying anyone should do this again. Was giving him shit on social media.
The crazy thing is, though, like everybody, if we all think about it as well, like Poro angry at one of the Hungarians.
Their keeper did get a hand to it, but he knocked it onto the post and then it rebounded off the post. I've got to go change the score as well. Bear with me, lads. Greg Silent saying that sort of goal was becoming. Yeah, he seems to like putting it all the way across the keeper.
I think he's starting to prove those people wrong who said he was a championship level player, isn't he?
You can't argue with his last 5 games. You can make an argument.
Everybody also seems to forget that he got 14 GA last season in his first season in a Spurs shirt.
Yeah.
I think everybody was just on him was because the matter of the fact is he was constantly like missing some chances, wasn't he? Well, everybody seems to forget that Thom missed a hell of a lot of chances in his first couple of seasons, didn't he? And now he's apparently the legend of the club, which he should be, but
I think people are just frustrated because of our dominance, and it's like, listen, Boris, you've been a fan. I know you. There's always a scapegoat, mate. This is every club. It's not just Spurs. There's always
exactly.
a scapegoat player. There always is.
Exactly, like Man United, it was McTominay, wasn't it?
Yep. All the
look at
teams
him,
have
he's
all
one
the
of the
teams
best
do.
midfielders in the Serie A. For the Serie A.
Is he doing well over there? Is he?
Yeah, apparently he's doing really well. But I think it's just because it's the Serie A and it's the formation they played. You know, because Serie A is a lot more slowed down, if you know what I mean, and it's a lot more.
It's a much slower pace. Yeah.
Oh, Sanchez got the ball. Maddison wasn't able to keep his feet on it. I feel that's the thing with Maddison, though. He loses it under his feet a bit too much, doesn't he? If you know what I mean.
Do you think his close control technique isn't good enough then?
Honestly, there's a possibility of it being here. I don't think it's okay, but it's not great, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
One of those crazy stat what I just heard from one of the pundits. This is Spurs' best run in 3.5 years, winning run. 5 wins in 5 games.
Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
In 3 years?
Yeah.
Did we not have that kind of a run under Ange at the start then?
We had a few draws in between, didn't we? This is just pure wins, I think, what they're going off. I think that's different.
I think you could be right.
Because we draw a first match.
Yeah.
And they just scored a goal. No clean sheet tonight for Vicario.
I think the other stream I'm watching. I think I'm just about to. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, though. He still had 3 clean sheets this early on into the season, though. You can't knock it. And he's almost had 4 clean sheets, but he didn't have any defenders with him.
Is there anything we could have done to stop that goal in your eyes?
Maybe, yeah. It went over him, though. That's the thing.
It's a decent cross, to be fair.
Yeah, it was a decent cross. I think maybe Romero should have shut him down a bit more, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're onside as well, so it's yeah. Well,
it's not like the first one was a bit of
No, to be. Sometimes you just have to say good goal, and that is a good goal. It
was a good goal. So
yeah, the player who scored, that's a good run. He got himself space in between the two defenders.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is though, he was the same player whose goal was offside the last time. Just in the 15th minute attempt.
Did they have a goal that was rolled offside then? So I didn't know.
Yeah, he was one of the players who kicked it into him was just a tiny bit offside. Seems the Hungarians are being a lot more aggressive, which is going to open them up a hell of a lot more. I'm not going to lie to you, from the looks of it.
Well, there's 5 minutes injury time, so I expect them to push crazily forward. So you might be able to get him on a counter.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah, they're going to.
A bit too much on that one.
Yeah, you couldn't do much on that one in that attempt. Graves down. Jesus Christ, he's our 886th Spurs player. Because, Spurs shirts now have the legacy numbers, don't they?
886, bloody hell. Okay.
Yeah, in Spurs' history. Oh!
Sorry, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's your fault, Dermo. They just scored. It's your fault. It's Dermo's fault. Bad luck,
yeah,
child.
Blame me.
Yeah.
Well, you've got the Man United match there. But please take that bad luck with you if you can. Then there we go. That'll be another loss for United. We're still against Porto, which are a good side, even though they lost 3-1.
Porto, former Champions League winners under Jose, so they're no mugs.
No, they are no
and
mugs.
they have one of probably the best goalkeepers in the world currently.
Can I just apologise? We have visitors over from Australia. Derval's cousins are over, and they've been outside, and I didn't know this, but I had to drive them over to Derval's cousins, which is in a village about 15 minutes away. So that's why I just got it sprung on me. So I apologise. I feel I'm letting
It's all good. I've had tequila with me. I brought in a substitute while you were away.
Boris bribed me. Boris was like, "Okay, I am offering a transfer fee for a new commentator," and I was like, "I'm getting paid. I'm out, man."
Exactly. No, transfer fee with a sell-on clause.
Time and a half there, mate. Those are the rates, bruv. Time and a half.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Demo as well. Guess who scored the second goal?
Who? Brennan Johnson.
Your favourite Welshman.
Yay! Yeah.
And it's the exact same type of goal he's been doing consistently, hitting the post and it going in.
Yeah. And then we go and concede. Look, if we get a win here, it's a good away win. And it's not a 4-0 or a 5-0, but it's a win. A win is a win.
The thing is, though, everybody keeps writing off this team as being bad, but they're quite good.
They are. There's Solanke being brought on there. There's Ange still singing in the rain. The Hungarians players are still
never know. My result of 3-1 might actually end up coming true, Demo, now.
Yeah.
Bring up the chat a little bit, lads, while you watch it. Crixel saying Reggie was just being used for the practice squad for training.
Makes sense.
Did he get a bib then? They gave him
he got a bib.
Yeah, that sort of goal is becoming typical for Johnson. That's literally what we were just saying, mate. Brexit saying before the upturn in form, Johnson was getting into good positions, but they weren't good positions for him. Getting them lined up the way he wants them, timing the run so they pop at an angle. I think he makes a good point.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
And he also says that's been the difference alongside a bit of self-belief. And all the crap he got, that has motivated him. I don't know what Ange maybe said to him. Ange maybe said to him, just put two fingers up to him, close down your media account and just prove it on the pitch. And that's what he's done. Fair play.
Well, you never know. If he gets any better and if his form continues, you never know. He might make another account maybe just to keep him, just to talk and stuff like that with his mates and just post it on.
Yeah.
See, oh God, we're doing what Man United did back in, like when they were just.
It's over the 5 minutes now, so blow the whistle, ref. Blow the
they'll probably
whistle.
give an extra minute due to the fact of that injury from the Hungarian champions.
Oh, well, Hungary
went off.
He just fell over on he slipped over on an apple peel.
And his collarbone.
Oh dear, my heart bleeds.
The thing is, though, the Hungarians have been a difficult opponent. They're a hell of a lot more difficult than Karabakh.
Oh,
I've been quite impressed.
Oh, that's the yellow card. That's the yellow card. It got
that is a yellow card. That literally,
that is a yellow card. Come on, referee. Come
on,
show your card.
Demi,
show your card. Show your card. Sorry,
Demi, you have to admit this referee has been better than the Karabakh referee.
I don't care. Show your card. I know you've been offered the free guide of Budapest tomorrow by this team. I know you've been offered champagne and strawberries and a beautiful woman in your hotel room, apparently.
There we go, Mikey Moore.
There you go. And it's 2 out of 2 for Spurs. Woohoo!
The Europa League's ours, boys. It's got a name on it.
Oh yeah, Demo, I've also got to say something. A stat came up. This is our first time in 3 years where we've won 5 matches in a row.
I know. There's
5
Madison who did
5 full wins.
Yeah. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to shoot because I've got another watch along to do.
Take care, mate.
No, I'm not finished yet. I ain't going yet. I want Tequila. Where can people find you, sir?
I am still on his channel, believe it or not. I'm just kind of in the background a little bit for a little while. Be doing pre-records with Dermo. I think we're doing some tomorrow for over the weekend. And you can find me on the Play Pouch. I do one show a week over there on Mondays. Thank you, guys. Nice to be back a little bit.
And Stig Jr., some say he wants the match to continue. And also some say he may have bribed the referee to make Tottenham win this game. But we know him as Stig Jr., Spurs Stig Jr. Where can people find you, sir?
Well, you can find me on this great channel, but you can also find me on X or Twitter or whatever you call it now at Boris Despairs with capital B. You can meet me there and we can have a conversation, even if we disagree or agree at certain points. It'll be great to have a conversation with you all, see what we agree or disagree on.
Yeah, well, listen, Spurs are winners. First time in 5 years, we won 5 in a row in all competitions. We're going on to Brighton. That will be covered here live on THFC till I die. Whatever you
The
do.
High Line
thank
versus
you.
the High Line.
Yeah, thank you for your company. Thank you for bearing with me. I do apologise for departing second half, but as you know, we do have lives outside of YouTube. And when Mrs. Tron asks me to do something,
You do them.
You do them.
You do them.
Yeah, thank you so much. Come on, you Spurs. And Big Ange, we trust always. I don't know who's going to take the take out.
You want me to do it?
Okay. Yeah.
Go on in. Here we go. Thanks for watching, guys. Quiz. Lovely.